Number 84. The mean of 20 numbers is 42. If 4 of the 20 numbers have a mean of 50, what is the mean of the other 16 numbers? So mean is the same as average, so let's write down our formula. Average is the sum of the numbers divided by the amount of numbers. Okay, so the average of all 20 numbers is 42. So we could use that, the 42, and the amount of them, 20, to find out what they all add up to. Okay, then it also says that 4 of the 20 numbers have a mean of 50. So we could find out what those add up to. And since the question asks, what is the mean of the other 16 numbers, we'll just use this formula again. If we know what all 20 add up to, and we know what the other 4 add up to, we could easily find out the sum of the remaining 16, and then just divide it by 16. So let's start with this. The mean of the 20 numbers is 42. So if the mean or the average is 42, we'll find out what the sum is, and altogether are 20 numbers. So this is sum divided by 20 equals 42. We'll find the sum by doing inverse operations. So we'll just multiply by 20 on this side, multiply by 20 over here, and this cancels out. If we do 20 times 42, we get 840. So we know that the sum is 840 for the full 20 numbers. Okay, now let's see what the other 4 numbers add up to. The 4 numbers out of the 20 that have a mean of 50. So average equals sum divided by the number. The average of the 4 numbers is 50. So now, again, just like over here, to solve for sum, we can multiply by 4. Those cancel. 4 times 50 is 200. So we have the sum of the other 4 numbers equals 200. So the sum of all 20 numbers is 840, and then the sum of 4 of the numbers is 200. And then I want to know the average of the other 16. So we have average equals sum divided by the number. The average equals the sum divided by 16. So the question is, what is the sum? All 20 add up to 840. 4 of them add up to 200. So the other 16 add up to the difference between the two. So if we just do 840 minus 200, we get 640. So we'll put that in here. Then we do 640 divided by 16. Uh, 16 goes into 64 4 times. 4 times 16 is 64. Subtract 0. Bring down a 0. 16 goes into 0 0 times. 0 times 16 is 0. So 64 divided by 16 is 40. So the average of the other 16 numbers is 40. H.